Trump just revealed he will to repeal a constitutional amendment through executive order. At long last, the thin mask covering up the putrid racism of Trump and the rest of his party has slipped, revealing the full depths of their heinous bigotry. The president, who rode into the White House on a wave of xenophobic rhetoric, who launched his campaign by talking about Mexican rapists pouring into the country, and whose administration has insisted that they are only opposed to illegal immigration, is officially going all in on their racist policy gamble. In a new interview with Axios, Trump stated that he intends to end birthright citizenship through the use of an executive order. Under the 14th Amendment to the Constitution, all persons born or naturalized in the United States, and subject to the jurisdiction thereof, are citizens of the United States and of the state wherein they reside. Trump is seeking to revoke this provision unilaterally. The provision is one of the staples of our immigration system and indeed represents one of the cornerstones of the legal immigration process that Republicans claim to love so much. In the interview, Trump claimed that despite the fact that he's always been told that it would take a constitutional amendment to get rid of birthright citizenship, he's now convinced that this is not the case. You can definitely do it with an act of Congress, but now they're saying I can do it just with an executive order. Now, how ridiculous. We are the only country in the world where a person comes in, has a baby, and the baby is essentially a citizen of the United States for 85 years with all of those benefits. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous and it has to end, Trump said. He went on to say that he has discussed the matter with his counsel, that the revocation is currently in the process, and that it will indeed happen. Make no mistake about this. Trump is not trying to strengthen the country or iron out some heinous loophole in our immigration policy. This is red meat for his racist base ahead of next week's midterm election, full stop. He is playing into white fears of a changing country, of the demographic changes that Fox News is constantly complaining about. When he says he wants to revoke birthright citizenship, his supporters hear one thing: less people of color from other countries becoming Americans. Senator Lindsey Graham, RSC, who has completed his transformation into a full-blown Trumpian toady, has already voiced his support for the president's authoritarian suggestion. He tweeted about it, and then announced his intention to introduce legislation to accomplish it. It seems like that other Republicans will soon follow suit. These people are terrified of losing power, and now they're reaching deep into their bag of racist tricks to drum up votes. They must be voted out of power immediately.